So I'm sitting here right now with my good friend, Bob Schoose. We're good friends, aren't we? There,
Yeah,
okay. Okay. So you came up here, what year did you come up here and look at this property to build Goldfield Ghost Town?
It was in 83. 83.
And what was the first thing you did? Did you grade it or did you start building the first building?
Well, it took us a year to get the deal done because they gave me so much trouble on zoning.
Yeah.
I had to go on a lot of zoning meetings.
Yeah.
Like, and not just the county, but Apache Junction threw a little caveat in that we were in their sphere of influence.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a good influence.
Well, they didn't know it at the time.
No, they didn't get it. So what was the first building you put up here?
Well, we remodeled the Doc Waterbury's old house.
Yeah, which one is that?
That's where the snack bar is now.
Oh, okay, the patio and all that. Okay.
Doc Waterbury was a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was a cabin, and then you remodeled it and then expanded on it.
It was way more than a cabin. It was a house. He had a house built in 55, I think it was.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay, that's pretty cool.
He was a foot doctor.
Okay.
And he had some weird machine. We still got it somewhere. I just got to find it. The wires to people's feet and stuff.
Yeah. Speaking of feet, when you built these benches, you built them for taller people than me and you.
Well, the cans. It's the cans they're sitting on.
Oh, all right. So the museum came a bit later, right?
Yeah, well, yeah. We were open for a couple of years with the mine tour and the snack bar, and the museum people. They were against everything, you know. They came to some of the zoning meetings and were worried about because they'd always wanted to build a museum, and they never did. And we told them we were going to put in a museum, and they go, "Oh, wait a minute. How about letting us come and we'll rent the museum for you, you know?" So I felt sorry for them, and we had a lot of stuff in their original museum that was ours because we've done a bunch of collecting all through the years, you know. So we kind of shared part of it with them, and that's how it got started. They had a 5-year lease, and that was it, you know. They were gonna hopefully get some land and to build a museum on it, and they never did. And we extended it another 5 years, and then we extended it one more time. Wait a minute. Figure this out. I can't quite remember what it was. I believe. How long was the stamp mill here? That was here for.
It was here
14 years.
Yeah, it was here quite a while.
Yeah. When they went for the third extension on the 5 years, I said, "Nah, man, you guys got to get moving, you know." And then, so they finally moved the stamp mill down to their property. They had the property, but they hadn't built the museum.
Who moved the stamp mill down there?
Larry Hedrick.
Okay.
And
did you and Sal help put it back up together, right?
no, me and Sal and a hell of a lot of other guys. Larry Hedrick was in on it. We went to New Mexico, took it apart, took a 5-story building apart on the side of a hill, and got the stamp mill originally.
Okay.
And 6 truckloads, 6 semi-loads came over there for that.
All one time? One trip?
No,
6 different trips?
2 different truck drivers, each one.
When did you finally get it together and build the Mammoth? How long did that take?
That was in 88, 90.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a hell of a project.
Oh, that's a big that's a big project.
Yeah, it took us 14 months to build that.
Is some of that lumber from when you pulled that stamp mill down, or?
The main beams that hold the roof up are first cut timber.
Yeah.
From that building. That was the deal. I got all the wood.
Yeah.
And they got the stamp mill.
Most of this stuff is just part of a collection, right? It wasn't from here.
No, it's just from all over. We dug these bones up. That's a Percheron horse.
Oh, okay, we'll get that. Is that a price tag on it?
No, it's telling about it.
So you dug these bones up,
Yeah.
building Goldfield.
No.
No? Oh, no. Where'd you get these from?
Those came from a ghost town just west of present-day Florence. You know the name of the town?
No.
I forgot. I'm
Okay.
trying to remember.
No, I don't.
Adamsville.
Adamsville. Okay. And they're what? What kind of bones?
Pertron.
What's that mean?
It is a big horse.
Big horse.
Yeah.
Big horse.
Yeah.
Grande.
Yeah,
Grande.
we were doing a treasure dig. There's a story about that town, and we also pulled out the remnants of a Confederate ambulance.
Wow. Where's that at?
That hole.
Where's that at?
You know, Ellie's got those pieces.
Oh, okay.
He had them,
Okay.
authenticated.
Okay. This is Ellie, the son of Elwyn.
Yeah, Gardner.
Okay.
Ellie Gardner. Well, that one mat is from Arizona.
Okay.
That was a mat they used to weave to sleep on.
Just trying to find stuff specific, kind of.
Well, I think most
So
of the stuff in here is mine.
these are all Remingtons, right?
Yeah.
And they're all, these pretty heavy. Well, who's this? Is that?
It's Don Miguel Peralta. I don't know.
You don't know who it is.
I don't know.
So you picked these up private. These had to cost you a pretty dollar.
Yeah, I collected them. I put them in here. Luann won't let me put them in
That's
the house.
what was my next question. Is
She don't-
Luann don't want them in the
She
house?
don't want to dust them.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we all live with
I told her
that.
to let her use the blower.
And the blower back here.
Getting into part of the Peralta exhibit
So where'd you get the Spanish armor? Where'd you get the Spanish armor?
at an auction.
Oh, okay. And it's authentic
in New
stuff.
Mexico, yeah, that's the real deal. And the cannon come from another place.
Yeah. Very cool. And of course, here we come to the Peralta family.
This lady right here, Linda Peralta, is the one that donated it to us.
Didn't she come to the rendezvous one year?
Yeah.
Yeah, she came with you and me and Bob Corbin. We were all sitting around talking for a while. She seemed like a very nice lady.
I also took her to the firefall too.
Yeah. So how much do they know of the history? Did we have to reteach the family the history? They kind of didn't know it anymore?
They didn't know certain things,
Yeah.
but they pieced them together. They knew that they were up here mining, stuff like that. Did I tell you about us going down there?
No.
Oh, that was a hell of a trip. We had Linda, we had the relative from New Mexico and Virginia.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a wild ass trip. Some weird things happened too. I made some crosses to actually put on the graves that were at the ranch.
Yeah.
I built them and put tags on them and stuff, and we brought them down there. And it was a big deal when we did this ceremony. We also went and gave the church a cross that they didn't have, but I bought the cross down there. Here I'm carrying 3 crosses, and I pull into where's
Arispe? No.
the town? Shit, man. I tell you, my brain's going. Of course, you get me while I'm cutting wood and want to do an interview, you know. Keno's buried there.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, and I can't remember either, and I just was talking about it yesterday. Yeah, he was buried at the mission. Yeah, I know
Yeah.
what you're talking.
And so in Arispe, where we went,
Yeah.
the other guy who made the trek from Mexico to California,
Yeah.
he's buried at the one in Arispe. And they're in the floor and they're under glass.
Yeah.
You can see them.
Huh.
You look right down through the
Damn.
floor. Keno's not. He's off.
He's in a different spot. Yeah, they got that
moved
open.
to new church and all that. Anyway, so I'm bringing these 3 crosses down there. I'm going through the town we can't remember.
I'll remember it and I'll insert it in. I'll put it in. We'll put it in. I can't remember it either. I just talked about it yesterday.
There's a guy walking down the street. He made a cross, and he's walking down the street with his cross. And I pulled over and I said, "You want to sell that?" He went, "Yeah." And I bought that cross from him.
Yeah.
And that's the one they put in the church.
Oh.
And it's not in Arispe though.
Okay, it's in that other.
It's a little village.
Yeah.
Bakwachi.
McQuatchie.
Yeah. And they put that in the church, and we made a plaque for the church, a brass plaque. And I had a hell of a time getting to stick it to the wall because it was adobe.
Yeah.
You know, it was kind of soft, dried up and soft. But we finally did it.
So this is all the family stuff. The desk, Jesus Peralta's desk.
Yeah, his workers that work for him at the ranch in Riverside built that desk for him.
Wow.
Yeah. That's a hell of a lot of craftsmanship.
Quite a Now over here, we got the Dutchman stuff.
Yeah, that's our Lost Dutchman Hall of Fame.
Which I have 2 plaques that belong over here.
Well, you better put them up.
We're going to have to put them up. We'll have to arrange a nice space. And we got the replicas of the stone maps.
Yeah.
Richard Robinson made these. I don't know if I got the whole inventory list of when he made these. Now, if they're white on the back, they were the first runs because they colored them. And if they're the same color on the front and back, that means that was the last run where a guy pigmented the molds, and then they ruined them. So, okay, here we go. And over here we got Ron Eagle's Treasure Hunt of the Year awards.
Yeah.
We got that a year or 2 before he died. Remember giving that to him. I see. Yeah, Kentucky Straight Bourbon whiskey. Is the whiskey still in there? Mm-hmm. You want a drink?
No.
Okay.
But that belongs to Ron, I think.
Yeah, Don Shades
Oh, come on, that's.
was used by Don Shade in the mountains. It says.
Oh yeah, well,
There's another one. Most of this stuff come out of the Superstitions or Goldfield?
It's
all. Okay.
The stuff in these cases is from the Superstitions.
Okay. Very cool though. And most everybody up here, well, we know some of the people up here.
Yeah.
Some of the people were long gone. Al Reeser was around up to a number of years. Brian Lickman's still around. Ron is. Mick's up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aren't you up there somewhere?
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah,
Tom.
He put me over with a couple of rummies.
Like Greg Davis and Clay Wurst.
Yeah.
The rummies.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are,
Crazy
next to Celeste. You're below Crazy Jake, next to Celeste Jones.
And then Salvador.
Salvador's right behind.
That.
How come Salvador's
Ted
little plaque?
DeGrazia.
How come Salvador's is the smallest plaque? Because he's a tiny guy?
I don't know. That's kind of weird. Huh?
Yeah, it is weird. He is the smallest guy.
Jesse did. Jesse.
Oh, that's real nice. We got, and there'll be more about the Treasure Hunt of the Year awards sometime.
The female skull I bought from a preacher in Casa Grande.
Yeah.
And somebody had donated it to the church.
Yeah.
We wanted to get rid of it.
Yeah.
It was a white lady, and she was very high in the tribe because of the way she was buried in a pot with all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
They thought that she was she must have got caught up from a wagon train.
Yeah.
But she was old, and because of the way she looked and everything, and she was a, what do you call that, man?
Shaman?
Yeah,
Medicine
shaman.
woman type? Okay.
Yeah. She was very highly respected the way they buried her.
And over here, we got that buffalo robe.
Yeah, that was in that.
How did you get a hold of that?
That was from the Tombstone auction.
Yeah.
The Wells Fargo auction from Tombstone.
Did you ever put it on?
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
wore it a couple of times.
Okay.
It's getting kind of old.
Yeah, I wouldn't think now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool though.
This we got from Wells Fargo Museum in Phoenix. That's the old banker's outfit.
Where'd the piano come from?
God only knows.
sure it's not in tune no more.
I don't know. I've never played with it.
So, and then the bar, it's an 1886 Brunswick bar.
Yeah.
And it was up in Prescott, huh?
It traveled the Prescott area and went and moved from town to town, you know, depending on where they were going. And it breaks down and can all be hauled on one wagon.
Oh, so wherever they set up another mining camp or a town briefly.
Mostly were in tent buildings.
Yeah.
But they just move on and set it up. Move on and set it up. That was a really strange deal. Art, I don't know if you've ever met Art, my good buddy from shit, we were 10 years old when we met him. And it was a neighbor of his. The old man died, and the kids had it sitting out in the backyard with a tarp over it, you know.
Damn.
Yeah. And I bought it.
How much does a piece of copper like that run you?
$2,300.
Yeah.
And that's a very unusual piece. It was bent by a glacier.
Huh.
So it was like sticking out of the ground. You can see the bend here. It's this 90-degree bend.
Oh, yeah. Huh. And that long rifle, where the heck did you pick that up at? Because I don't know who could shoot that.
I can't even carry it. Yeah, a guy made them up. There's a couple in the saloon, and I bought that one from him. It'll shoot.
I don't know how you hold the barrel up. I guess you put it on a fence post and stand back.
You have a heavy load in there to get it through the barrel. Lots of stuff, lots of stuff. That's a replica of one of the bars they poured at Goldfield.
Yeah, I saw one back there.
Yeah, same thing.
How much would a real gold bar that big weigh?
Well, that's lead, so it wouldn't just be a little bit more than gold. Or gold would be a little bit more than gold.
You couldn't pack too many of those out of the
No,
mountains.
they made them like that so nobody could run off with them.
Here's where we got the gift shops. You got all the books. Jesse's latest book, his last book, which I've been trying to tell people, pick it up before it's gone, Ron's autobiography. And Jack's book, Tom's Ride Through Time.
Yeah.
All those. Some books on Arizona, the Southwest. Excellent book here. Written by a literary giant himself, Mayor Bob Schoose. But nah, it's a very cool place, and I think people are definitely should always come out here and make a visit, because you're going to learn about history. You're going to pick up. It's kid friendly. Everything out here is kid friendly and fun. And you got the zip line, you got the mine tour, you got
Almost everything.
yeah.
You got the Bordella.
Well, the Bordella. They card at the Bordella. All right.
It's kid friendly too.
So we're going to say goodbye to Bob if he stops for a second.
All right.
He just keeps walking.
I gotta look around too. I don't.
You don't even know what you're doing. But yeah, everybody gets a chance. Come out to Goldfield Ghost Town, see Bob. And for this video, Bob, you owe me 10%.
All right.
Okay. Well, I did 25% of the TV show, so you can do me 10% of imaginary here.
This guy never quits.
Thank you, everybody, for watching.